Heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go. The man right here. 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 I heard y'all were looking for me. Well, yes, man. I pop up, bro. Don't worry, the gods pop up. And this time I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna put a nice little nail in the coffin for you. Nice little bashika shot for you one time. Yes, sir. We want to find out where are the land patents. I'm gonna help y'all get to it. We're gonna end all the nonsense, all the foolery. You know, it's funny because some people, not say a lot, some people have begun to like me, right? I've begun to be cool to some people, or not as bad as I was in the beginning. But to those people, you're gonna really hit. The man right here. The man right here. We're gonna end this all once and for all, guys. I'm helping you get your land patents back. And after this right here, man, y'all gonna be careful when y'all just, when y'all play around with it. So some of this information, all this information is going to be new. A lot of people never heard this, you know what I'm saying? I've been alluding to it, but I think the guys is ready to get it. I think y'all ready to take back the land. You're ready to get your land patent. Let's get into it. And us to do. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to end this. This might go crazy. It might go, I'm telling you, bro, this is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. The man right here. The man right here. The man right here. I'm about to blow your mind. All right. So, I don't know how to get your land patent. I don't know what happened to your land patents. Where your land patents at? Who hired your land patent? It's very simple. It's not, I keep telling y'all it's not hard. But let me share my screen here so we can get into this. Y'all see the title? We ain't playing with these jokers. Yeah. And again, I just popped on late at night. No share, no nothing. I just jumped on, guys. Y'all know how we do. Like, I ain't share it. I just wanted to do this. If y'all come in, say what's up to the gods. Y'all know how we do. Then say what up. I know it take me a minute. I don't know what I be doing, but let's go. Alrighty then. So of course, y'all know we talking about this good old treaty here, the Treaty of 1802. So let's just get into the Google work right here. We're gonna get into some Wikipedia so we can try to find out what this is, because y'all want to find out what happened to your land. I want to know how we can get it back. Oh my goodness. Now. So it says, we're going to come right here from the top, from the ticky top, yo. The Compact of 1802, formerly Articles of Agreement in Session, was a compact between the United States of America and the state of Georgia, entered into on April 24, 1802. In it, the United States paid Georgia $1.25 million US dollars for central and western land. Okay. Now Alabama and Mississippi respectively, and promised that the U.S. government would extinguish American Indian land titles in Georgia. This was the last post-colonial land cessions. Okay. So this is what they telling you right here. This is what they telling you. This is how they making it sound. Okay, let's go to another source because we're gonna pull up this whole compact. So it's just this is just some Wikipedia shit. Don't worry about this, guys. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Okay, this is just Wikipedia. I want y'all to know what they're not telling you, what they're not showing you. But they're telling you that the government bought the land from Georgia. So who is so all right, let's go. So now we're on to NPS, which is the National Park Service site, and we want to get into this treaty. Okay. We want to get some context. Okay. So Cherokee relations. Obviously, we're talking about Cherokee. Now, this is the National Public Park Service. So they're gonna try to give it to you the best story they could give it to you. Let's see how we get. All right. So check this out. The Cherokee situation was further complicated right here by issues of the states' rights and prolonged dispute between Georgia and the federal government. In 1802, Georgia was the last of the original colonies to cede its western lands to the federal government. In doing so, it expected all titles to land held by Indians to be extinguished. However, that did not happen, and the Cherokees continued to occupy their ancestral homelands. Okay. So here we go again. This is Cherokee land all of a sudden now. How did this land become Cherokee land? So let's go way back. Let's go back into space, back into time. I want to pull up something right quick. I have to check my phone because I want to overdo it. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I get right into it. Hold on. All right, so let's just jump right into it. So this is the treaty. This is the Indian Affairs, right? So this is all the treaties from the first treaty that the U.S. government signed in 1778 with the Lenape, or the treaty with the Delawares. And this treaty basically is just saying how they was getting permission to go through their land, through Philadelphia, to go fight, in Pennsylvania, to go fight the British up in get permission to fight the British up in New Jersey, Philadelphia, wherever they was at. You know what I'm saying? So the Lenape was just giving them permission to do that, and that's what this treaty is. So this is the first treaty in this book of treaties. So we on the, National Archives, like the good brother thing was that we on the National Archives, right? So let's keep going, because they ain't got a lot of treaties, bro. Trust me. They got a lot of treaties. Treaty with the Six Nations, right? All these choices available. I'm telling you, it's not complicated. You'll see what they do. And I'll tell you, all these treaties, they give you stuff. They give you stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Let's get into this little 1812 joint. Because now again, like you see, all these treaties, the first treaties are with, the Indians, the Treaty Nations, treaty with the Iroquois, treaty with the Onondaga, and treaty with the Wyandots. Like, these are the first people that the Americans, ain't no treaty with no George Washington and no Moorish government. That's a bunch of hogwash. But we ain't done with that right now. Treaty with the Cherokee, 1705. So you gotta understand too, America just came out in 1777. They working their way south. Okay? So this is about to blow your mind right here. So Treaty with Cherokee, 1785. We talking about 6 years, 9 years after the quote unquote declaration, right, or the independence, such a thing. In a similar manner, the post of Michilimackinac, with its dependency and 12 miles about the same, shall be reserved to the use of the United States. So these niggas had probably about 3 miles in this little town, Millichap, whatever that is, and 12 miles around it. And again, that's how they do this stuff. When they get a railroad, they get 15 miles to this side and 15 miles to that side. If any Indians or Indians shall commit a robbery or murder on any citizen of the United States, the tribe to which such offenders may belong shall be bound to deliver them up at the nearest post, to be punished according to the ordinance of the United States. So I don't know who y'all Cherokees think y'all don't belong to a government, think y'all don't have no rights and regulations, and y'all not bound by no citizenship to the United States. I don't know who told y'all that, okay? I don't know who told y'all that. The treaty says right here, if y'all commit a crime, you're going to jail. They're going to deliver you up to the post, right? The commissioners of the United States, in pursuance of the humane and liberal views of Congress upon its treaties being signed, will direct goods to be distributed among the different tribes for their use and comfort. Again, I always tell you, when you give a treaty, you always have some compensates. These people are always paying to be down somewhere or another. But let's get into it's agreed that the Delaware chiefs, Calamanan or Lieutenant Colonel Henry Enrique Puches, or the Big Cat, Wiko Collin, or Captain White Eyes, now, never mind, who took up the hatchet for the United States. You see what I'm saying? They ain't take up guns, they take up hatchets for the United States, and their family shall be received into the Delaware nation. Okay. In the same situation and rank as before the war, and enjoy their due portions of lands given to the Wyandot and Delaware nations in this treaty, as fully as if they had not taken part with America or as any other person or persons in the said nations. So these are your Indians, these are your Cherokees, right? And your Wyandots and your we got them all here, right? Some of them gang of skins up in this joint, you know. You got some a lot of tribes that done fell off and disappeared from intermingling, right? They all got land patents. Don't get it fucked up. We're about to get into this land patent situation. I'm about to tell you where yours is at. So now they got a treaty of 1785. The commissioners of the United States and Congress assembled. Hold on, let's go back up. My bad. I skipped Article 1. The headmen and warriors of all Cherokee shall restore all the prisoners, citizens of the United States, or subjects of their allies to their entire liberty. They shall also restore all the Negroes and all other property taken from the late war, from the citizens to which person at such time and place as the commissioners shall appoint. So they shall restore all the Negroes. All right. So talk about these Cherokees. About to get into this. These cats is different now. I'm about to show you. Back to Article 2 now. Now they want the prisoners of war. The commissioners of the United States and Congress assembled shall restore all the prisoners taken from the Indians. Wow. During the late war to the head men and warriors of the Cherokee as early as is practicable. Okay, hold on. Said Indians for themselves and their respective tribes and towns do acknowledge all the Cherokees to be under the protection of the United States of America and of no other sovereign whosoever. This is 1785. Let's talk about these land patents because the said Indians for themselves and their respective tribes and towns do acknowledge all the Cherokees to be under the protection of the United States of America and of no other sovereign nation. So these brothers and sisters are Americans, okay? These Cherokees now. Understand what I'm saying? And this is 1785. What's going on in your neck of the woods in 1785? We can pull up a timeline right quick. Let's pull up a timeline. No, we ain't gonna do all of that. But we're gonna do all of that one day. Right now, we about to find your land patents. Trust me. I got y'all covered. The boundary allotted to the Cherokees for their hunting grounds between the said Indians and the citizens of the United States within the limits of the United States of America is and shall be the following visuals. Beginning at the mouth of Duck River, Tennessee, thus running northeast to the ridge dividing the waters, running into Cumberland from those running into Tennessee, thus eastwardly along the said ridge to northeast line to the run which shall strike to the river Cumberland 40 miles above Nashville, thence along the said line to the river, thence up the said river to the fork where the Kentucky road crosses the river, thence to Campbell's line. So these people, they getting tons of land right now. You think what I'm saying? Now let's keep going because he's about to get home. Now, that's Tennessee. That's going up into Kentucky. You see, we got Tennessee, Nashville, then we come down said river to the ford, the Kentucky road crosses the river, okay? Now they come down to thence, a southerly course, 6 miles to a mountain, thence south of the North Carolina line. So everything south of North Carolina line is Cherokee, okay? Thence south of the North Carolina line, thence to South Carolina Indian boundaries. You see? So when we talk about all of this Western land, I'm about to show you this. We got to think about what is the United States in 1785. Is Georgia a big state at this time? How big is Georgia? Y'all don't believe me? Let's think about it. Let's see. Okay, so now we going here, which is more Library of Congress, right? So let's get into these Georgia maps now. Here's a map from Georgia. They got 18. They don't know. But here's one that says 1818. Look kind of similar. I think we could just go with one. It don't matter. What Sister Bethy say? Judge, it's the Library of Congress, Judge. What do you mean? You don't accept the Library of Congress, Judge? Yeah, let's get into this shit. Hold on. You know what I mean? So, but you can kind of see it right here, though. Look at this. This is all of Georgia. This is all a little bit of Georgia they got. Look how much of Georgia down to Florida the United States still don't have. We'll just agree that this is what they're saying that they got. And so again now, this is what they're saying that they got. This is the United States Congress Library, right? Showing you what they got. Okay. And this is important because the government is now giving all of this right here to the Cherokee now. In 1785, the government said, I just showed you the treaty. I want to look at this map again. Pardon me. Pardon my French. Let's blow this map up one time. We're going to blow this map up one time for you. Pardon my French. But, so this is Georgia right here. All this is Georgia. In the year 1808, this is like 1810, 1818. This is what they think Georgia is. Just this little bit of stuff. All the rest of this stuff is Cherokee. And how did they get it? Because the government gave it to them. Dig this. Everything's thence to the South Carolina border. Like we showed y'all that there's gapes and spaces in between these little towns and stuff. Like these niggas, they got little cities and pockets. They just claiming it ain't, don't believe it. But that's the map though. So they got that little part is America. Everything else, thence to South Carolina, Indian boundary, and along the same southwest over the top of the Okanai Mountain till it shall strike Tougaloo River. Thence direct line to the top of Curlaloo Mountain, thence to the head of the South Fork of Okanoo River. These niggas got all the way down to the Okanoo. Let me show you how the Okanoo. We down here. We all the way down here. So all of this land is Cherokee land now. See what I'm saying? Now, what makes this so great, right? What makes this so fantastic is that let's find out again, like, I like to do it like I would like to see a map of Florida in 1700. How about that? So this is a map of Florida in the 1700s. Let's see if we got some Google Maps. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Maps, my bad. I'm lunching. It's late. Images. Here we go. All right. So we want to just see some maps of Florida, some maps of what they say was down here in 1785. Hold on. I don't be using this computer. Let's see if we do it like this. Indian tribes, 1835. Nah, we want to go. We want 1700s. And you know what? My bad. You know what I'm talking about? Because some of these niggas is from Georgia. Some of these niggas from Georgia. So we gonna help y'all niggas find out why y'all land patents don't work. We're gonna help y'all find out right quick. And how these Cherokee got your land patents. Oh, y'all lucky, boy. I can't. Everything coming up blank right now. It's all native right now. See, I ain't prepped this. I wasn't ready for that. Let's see. So this northeast Georgia in 1700s. Appalachia. Cuttawaw. Now, again, oh God. So Okanoo, Yucca. All of these people don't exist no more. Oh no, the Achizi, more coeda, but that's a name or something. That's the type of, it's like an Etowah. It's like a type of anyway, Chickasaw Creek. None of these niggas got rights. None of these niggas in 1700. They telling us all these people was there in 1700, but now none of these niggas got rights. All of this shit belong to Cherokee. You see what I'm saying? If any citizen, let's go down to Article 5. If any citizen of the United States or other person not being an Indian shall attempt to settle on any of the lands westward or southward of the said boundary, which are hereby allotted to the Indians for their hunting. Now listen to this, though. For their hunting grounds, or having already settled in, will not remain the same within 6 months after the ratification of this treaty, such person shall forfeit the protection of the United States, and the Indians may punish him or not as they please. Okay, I'm gonna get to some other parts too. Watch this. This is where your land patent's at, right here. Provided, nonetheless, that this article shall not extend to the people settled between the fork of French Broad and Holston Rivers, so whose particular situation shall be transmitted to the United States and Congress, assembled for their decision thereon, which the Indians agreed to abide by. Now, again, I told you y'all might have liked me. Y'all ain't gonna like me. Article 5. If any Indian or Indians or person residing among them who shall take refuge in their nation shall commit a robbery or murder or other capital crime, or any other citizen of the United States or person under the protection the nation or the tribe to which such offender or offenders may belong shall be bound to deliver him or them up to be punished according to the ordinance of the United States, provided that the punishment shall not be greater than if the robbery or murder or other capital crime have been committed by a citizen on a citizen. Oh, that's a little civil rights right there, huh? Let's keep going. Come on now. Hold on, I want to get there. But did y'all catch that part though? So now everybody on the land is now a fugitive by act of Congress now. Everybody that lived there, all of these people that lived there in 1700s, all of these Coosa, Apalachicola, Burharan, how they get down there? Catawba. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta right here was Catawba. I can tell you this is a different type of shit. This runs a whole lot of different places. But the Etowah is what this is, you know what I'm saying? So now in 1700s, y'all living here, minding your own business. Then here come these little damn Cherokees, and they got all your land now. And they got the right to kill you. Do you understand that? Did you see that? Did you catch that part? Watch this. It's Choctaw. They ain't got no lands. They ain't got the stuff that the Cherokee got. Look at this. You just gave them the right. Oh, I want to read that part again, man. Because that's the part that make your blood boil, bro. I told y'all ain't gonna like me. Y'all know y'all like me a little bit, but y'all don't like me. Look at this. Article 5. 5 is power, right? This nigga said, any citizen of the United States or other person not being an Indian shall attempt to settle on any other lands westward or southward of the said boundary, like any land west, any land south of Georgia. What? What? Atlanta, nigga. Atlanta. You talking about Atlanta? Let's look at this map right here. We're gonna see where Atlanta at. Atlanta is west, nigga. So everybody that live in Atlanta, all this shit over here, that's west of what these niggas had, Savannah and all this old dumb shit, the beaches and Jasper, and so they over here with the Catawise and Choctaws and Uchis, and ain't no Cherokees around this motherfucker. But how they get the land? That's why everything is Cherokee County and all this old fuck shit. I'm trying to help you get your land patent back, bro. I'm here to help you, man. She from Georgia. He from Georgia. I'm trying to help him get his land patent back. Because if you're an Indian and you're not a Cherokee, you got to give that land up, because the Cherokees, listen, all the lands, any land westward or southward of the said boundary, which are hereby allotted to the Indians for their hunting grounds or have already settled and will not remove from these same within 6 months after the ratification of this treaty, such person shall forfeit the protection of the United States. So everybody here, that's why we wonder why these Creeks is Indians. I mean, Creeks is Cherokees and all these other people, these Cherokees, everybody Cherokee. Because if you don't become a Cherokee, I declare war. 6 months, nigga. Listen to this. Or having already settled and will not remove from the same within 6 months after the ratification of this treaty, such person shall forfeit the protection of the United States, and the Indians may punish him as they see please. So you saying that these Cherokees can punish niggas that's been living there 1,000 years? They can punish all of these Cherokee, all these Creek now, all of these Chickasaw now. They can punish them just because they was down with the government from day one. Because they was the first niggas that helped them off the boat. So you looking for a land patent. You should be looking for a Cherokee. Because if you don't have Cherokee ancestry, then what? You ain't Indian. Why? Because the only Indians that can be around here without getting their head cracked is fucking Cherokees. Because that's the agreement. We agree, hey, they on our side. This is the Taliban. We don't live down there. Help us settle it. Cool. Now let's get back to why we came here. Treat the Compact of 1802. Where your land patents go? Because you got niggas that don't have land. They done took you off your land. How can they come with a land patent and they just stole the land? God damn it. He just took the land. They gotta act to Congress. Oh, you gotta go to the government. You gotta fight the government. The government gotta go to court. Let's go to court. We gotta go to court. We gotta get some more. Why? Because we got a land patent with some niggas. We got a land patent. We got the right to punish you, nigga. You see this? We got the right to punish you. I wish I could highlight this. Here we go. The Indians may punish him or not as they please, nigga. Why? If they don't move, you got 6 months, nigga. Welcome to America. We got 6 months to get out. And I got a problem with some Cherokees. Niggas don't like me. Because I'm saying, listen, you ain't no Cherokee. Tell you Indian for real. These niggas ain't from here. I can go back and do that one. Who are the Cherokees, really? I heard y'all was looking for me. Yeah, man. They want to know where them land patents coming at. They want to know where them treaties at. Nigga, where your treaty at? Well, listen here, nigga. Sign this treaty. Protect this treaty. Because this treaty say we could punish your motherfucking Indian ass. You've been here for 1,000 years, nigga. No, I'm a Cherokee. I'm a Cherokee. Because I tell you that all these niggas named Creeks. You see this? Why? Why all these niggas named Creek? Because they live near the creek. That's like being near the highway. Nigga, we getting in a boat. We rolling. The creek is in the middle of the town. It's like Main Street. You get your canoe. You jump on the creek. You go. Up the hill. Down the hill. Whoop de whoop de whoop. You get out there. You drop it. You get another one. You cut it down. 5 minutes later, you out. Okay, so your is not the border, it's the middle. Okay, the mountains and stuff, that's the border. Niggas ain't climbing no mountains. You already know we in the valleys. All this stuff is valley work. Get it? So all of these brothers and sisters, these is Muskokees, nigga. These is Gullah, nigga. These is Guale. This is why they call them creeks, because they live near rivers. But they had names, Coosa and Okno and Uchi, and look at these niggas called the West. Though you see this, these might be some Cherokees. Cause how you get from the West and you in the East? See, we'll play this game with y'all, but I ain't gonna let y'all sit here and act like you gonna have something and it's not gonna Cherokees. It ain't gonna lead to some body snatches. I heard y'all was looking for me, man. Heard y'all had some land patents for some Indians and shit. Well, they must be some Cherokees. Oh, brother, I heard y'all were looking for me. So I might as well give you something to hide from, cause that right there, that's gonna help you get your land patents. Now I'm gonna give you something that's gonna help you sleep at night. You know, I like to make your head hurt. Oh, we're gonna do this together. I'm sorry. I want y'all to see boom boom. See, like I told y'all one time, I was like, yeah, man, who started the Civil War? It was the Confederates. It was the Cherokee. It was the Cherokee that started the war, man. Trying to get their land back. And niggas like, what you talking about? That nigga crazy. He done really bumped his head. Talking about the Cherokee started a war. What? Well, listen to this book right here. It says, it's called The Cherokees, Knights of the Golden. Oh no, that's my thing. This book is called Spreading Secession. Spreading Secession. I think that's the title. We'll get the name of the book. I'm having too much fun out here. The Confederates simultaneously courted the mixed blood faction. See, I don't. Where is that at? Oh God. See, I don't even know what no Cherokees is. Let me show you who these Cherokees is right quick. Damn. This is too easy, bro. Y'all don't understand. These niggas wasn't even really recognized, bro. Let's keep going, man. Cause I'm gonna end this right quick. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna let y'all know who these niggas is. After we can get into the Trail of Tears and all of that stuff. But these niggas really want this land that they didn't have nothing to do with. So they mad that the government gave it to the people that live there. Like again, like I know it seemed hard, but why you got so many Cherokees in a book about the Knights of the Golden, the Confederates simultaneously called the mixed bleed faction, consulting about 1/3 of the Cherokees? What? The Confederates had 1/3 of the Cherokees. Oh shit! I'm sorry, constituting. So 1/3 of the whole Cherokee nation. All of that shit I just showed you was Confederates. Okay, for succession to succeed from this union, so they could get their land back. They just lost their land in 1802. But they got land patents, though. Don't get it fucked up. By offering them weapons and protection if they would actively support the Confederate government. The mixed blood faction was led by Stan Whitey. Now, we're going to get into Stan Whitey right quick. An educated lawyer and businessman who was trying to undercut Ross and take control of the Cherokee Nation. Now, these are all mixed breeds, and they all of the Cherokee Nation. You see what I'm trying to tell y'all? Y'all don't know what Cherokees is. Like a nigga saying he mixed breed. He is mixed breed with the caveman and then like caveman from America, Mexico, and a caveman from Europe. Trust me. That's what it is. A serious guerrilla war developed between Wati and Ketowai. These are two different fake Cherokees factions that threatened to split the Cherokee Nation into two. Such a division had already occurred among the Creeks, who predominantly pro-South faction joined the Confederacy in early March, while Splinter Group supported Ross and his Cherokee in resisting Southern pressure. If y'all could see this shit playing out, where the I'm like, y'all don't think that the Creeks, known for being way back, would be fighting a war up in the South. Like they don't buy it like that. They don't talk about the Southern War as a war of Fugazi Indians trying to get land that they helped some niggas steal, because again, that land is Spanish land in theory, right? Even though we know that those people wasn't Spanish, they's the Guale, those are the Chickasaw, the Chickasaw. We're gonna just agree with this because there ain't no Cherokee there, so we gonna agree with this, and we can agree that in 1785 they said Indians may punish him or not as they please. Okay, so I don't know where they try to send you to look for what if it don't have a Cherokee attached to it, because again, coming back to these killer Cherokees, right? Let's get into this right quick. By the fall of 1804, however, the Union forces were drawn from the area, and YT nipping at his heels, Ross was finally forced to give a tacit support. I can't move down. This shit's crazy. All right. I can't move down. Boy. But this ain't hard, though. This ain't hard. Nigga name Stand and Wait. You know what I'm saying? This Indian, this quote-unquote Cherokee named Stand and Wait. Let me show you a picture of this nigga. This is what they talking about. This is your Cherokee, but he a Creek. He a Creek. And they're gonna say that this is the this ain't the Chickamauga, and this is the Chickamauga. Yes, it's all the same. One part of the same trick. See what I'm saying? These big old Confederate boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, listen. I know somebody, and I know she gonna sit there, and he gonna sit there, and they gonna sit there and try to talk about why these niggas is so divine, why these Cherokees fighting to get the land back, right? After they done swapped it. Because again, all of these niggas gave up their land. None of these niggas was forced to take the stolen land and give it up. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, hold on. I want you to read it in a book right quick. Hold on. What? Pardon me. Here we go. How to get the arrow. Come on, come on. We gonna get it. One second. How do I do it? There you go. I guess it don't go no smaller than that. Damn. I'm trying to get the arrow. Man. Hold on, one more time. Damn. I don't be on this joint on my phone. I usually be on my phone with this joint. My bad. I really do. I be on my phone with this joint. So now I don't. Damn, I messed it all up. Damn. Come on. Time moving slow. Damn. Well, oh well. Y'all got time. Y'all got time to be Cherokee for another week. I'm out here playing with my food. I am. Meanwhile, my wings is getting cold. Her job was looking for me. Y'all should be looking for these land patents. Be looking for them. I should be looking for these Cherokee. I'm looking for me. I'm looking for me. I found the caveman. He hanging out with y'all. Here we go. Cherokees to participate in border warfare, to organize a band of guerrillas for the protection of Arkansas. Why these men, whose headquarters were in the vicinity of old Fort Wayne, referred to themselves as Knights of the Golden Circle, but were shortly to change this name to the Southern Rights Party. Huh? These niggas could call themselves Knights of the Golden Circle. Let's go to the footnote. The Knights of the Golden Circle existed throughout the South states, and only a chapter of it was organized amongst the Cherokee. But this is how you really see. Like I'm really playing with y'all. I shouldn't be playing with y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. This is how you find the key. That's how you find the key. You just type in Albert Pike. How when you type in Albert Pike, a treaty with Cherokees pop up? Huh? The Confederate Nation treaty. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Let's get into this, man. Y'all niggas. Let's get into this, man. This is the hero right here. This fair-skinned fellow. I don't know if he a red man, at least. Like y'all ain't ready for me, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like this is so easy, man. Look at this nigga. Albert Pike served as Confederate with headquarters at Fort Davis in Cherokee Nation in 1809. That's when he was born. My bad. I do apologize. I'm going hard. I'm thinking 1802. But as I said, we don't need to go. But let's just see. But he was in the Arkansas part. Arkansas is these niggas. So now I'm telling you about Cherokees. This nigga, he created the Masonic thing. This one dude hanging around Cherokee came up with a whole 33rd degree Scottish, free, all this shit. He out in Arkansas. Where did the trader watch this. The fuck is that nigga name? Mick. Fuck. Hold on. Macintosh. Watch this. The Macintosh. How you spell that? Macintosh. Oh, okay. Macintosh. You won't figure it out. Macintosh faction. Cherokee. Watch this shit. Yeah, tell these niggas' name. It's like come right up with that. You see that? Yo, look how nasty that is. I didn't do that. It come up with that. We're gonna type it all in. Watch this. This is nasty. That's nasty. See, I don't understand how disgusting and despicable this is. Look at this Pike, McCullough, the 5 civilized tribes. This shit is nasty. And these niggas gonna pop their head up talking about some Indian shit. Y'all niggas is disgusting. I don't love none of y'all niggas. I mean, kill all y'all niggas. Y'all keep playing with me. Cause you ain't Chickasaw, Kusa, Katawa, Zana, Sakuki, Okino, Uchi, Okini. You ain't none of them shits. Y'all niggas don't deserve none of this land. Y'all interlopers. Y'all got a pact with the government. Y'all trying to sue the government so they can help y'all punish him as you please. Y'all want to punish Indians. That's the stuff y'all still on. Interlopers. Now let's get back to this Albert Pike dude. So hold on, let me show you who Macintosh is. And it's a shame that every time, you know, they talk about the civilized tribes and all this old excuse my language, but this old weird civilized shit, you gotta bring up Masons. That the founder, the most heralded Mason in the world, was writing his masonry shit in the middle of Indian territory. That's the most foundering. That's like the craziest thing. Ask you, what is the Cherokee religion? They're gonna tell you Satanism. What? Yeah, everybody tell you their religion is Satanism. Now let's go ahead to the bottom of this, because y'all niggas, y'all, I think y'all was starting to like me. I don't want y'all to start to like me. I'm sorry. So we're gonna start at 1681 because we talking about wars. So Pike comes back. But no, let's go back. As the Civil War approached, he decided to serve the Confederacy. Mind you, this little nigga is from where? He is from Boston, Massachusetts. But he decided to conserve the Confederacy. Why? After living with some Creeks, some Cherokees, listen, he decided to serve the Confederacy, appointed Confederate Commissioner of Indian Affairs. How many of y'all niggas talk about this Indian Affairs Bureau and all this so extra shit? Pike negotiated treaties of alliance between the Confederate government, the Creek, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw, the Seminole, the Osage, and the Seneca and the Shawnee. I ain't making this stuff up. You got one brother of the Sutka, right? Coming here from the north. Coming from the north side, making deals with niggas from Arkansas. Niggas that moved to Arkansas. Now, I was trying to show y'all who Macintosh was. I apologize. I got sidetracked. It's Albert Pike nonsense. So we're gonna go to this is son right here, Chili. This is son Chili. Let's see if we can connect to his dad. And you know how usually they show your dad and your mom. They don't show this nigga. Look over here. They don't show this nigga mom and dad at all. Famed Indian territory now in Macintosh, Oklahoma. So, oh man, I wish I could find where his dad at. They ain't gonna show you his dad because his dad is the trader that sold all the land. became known as the McIntosh faction. The Lower Creeks. This is this nigga's. A creek is just a nigga by a river, though. So don't go by that Lower Creek, because none of these niggas is just a creek. You see, all these niggas got a creek and something, and they going with the creek. As that creek go, it's all mine, nigga. Back up. Fall back. So this faction right here began negotiating with the federal government to remove Indians from the territory. Just some white boys ain't had no business doing it, but they did it, and that's how they play. So these niggas left. This is dad, and they left, and they went to Indian Springs, which is in Arkansas. I'm trying to find it. Now it's Oklahoma, but Arkansas at the time. But they don't even put this. How you don't put the nigga dad name up there? Oh, here it is right here. Let's go. 1825 at his execution. No, he was executed. That's a good way to put it. A creek. He's not a creek though. This is Cherokee Creek, same thing. Then they want to put a Muskogee on it. All this is interloper shit. Trust me, dog. Historic Creek Confederacy, state of Oklahoma shit. This is, trust me. I just showed you who was here in 1700. Everybody creek because they holding down the fucking river. I'm gonna let y'all go. Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But this nigga right here, he left. Him and his wife. Because McIntosh led a group that negotiated and signed a treaty in 1825 to cede much of the remaining Creek lands to the United States in its violation of Creek law. For the first time, the Creek National Council ordered that a Creek be executed for crimes against the nation. So he was killed, right? Bow, bow, bow. But they keep saying these is Creeks. And then they keep saying these are Cherokees. But how did Creek give up the land if the government gave the land to the Cherokee? So how did the Creek get the land? But then you're going to hear motherfuckers say that these niggas is Creek and Cherokee. Like they just said about that other dude. He was Creek and Cherokee, right? So y'all see that. So the point I'm saying is, back to this. Oh, wait. I didn't show y'all where he left. Okay, let's go where he left. I want to show you he went to Arkansas. So, why? Listen, hold on. Again. Hold on. They gonna hype this nigga up. And see, again, now these niggas, it was the internal Creek war, they're gonna say. It was the Red Creeks, the Reds versus the White Sticks. See what I'm saying? This is mulattoes, half-breeds taking over this. And they just saying Creek and they saying motherfucking Cherokee interchangeably. It doesn't matter to these niggas. Just be confused. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to them. It don't matter to them because they not saying the actual name of the place or the type of, you know what I mean? They just gotta say Creek. And then they can say Cherokee and it don't even matter. And then they can say that the Seminoles is Creeks fused and everybody lost. So that's why when you want your land patent, you gotta go ask the Cherokee because the U.S. gave them permission, okay, where they can punish us if they please. And the war, niggas fought it out. We ain't going for that. And they trying everything in their power to get this land back, dog. I'm just showing you here. Let's keep going now because we get into these Masons and they all up in the community. They all trying to fight the Indians. They done woke up now. Now these Masons is all attack. After much negotiating, Cherokee Chief John Ross signed a treaty on October 7th, 1761. 7 days later, Pike appointed Brigadier General of Provisional Army of the Department of Indian Territory was headquarters in Fort Davis in the Cherokee Nation. So if this nigga is the biggest Indian He the head of Indian Affairs for the whole thing, and he partnered with the Cherokees. Come on, man. In in January 1862, Indian Territory had been placed within the Trans-Mississippi District when District Commander General Thomas C. Heineman ordered Pike to send troops to Arkansas in May 1862. Pike resigned in protest. He argued that his command should be separate from Heineman's and that his troops should not serve outside Indian territory. So the niggas, y'all gotta know what I'm trying to tell y'all about this conspiracy. Read what this says. So now the niggas that took over. I mean, all right. So listen, it's a masonry twist that created this civil war thing for these Indians to try to fake Indians to try to get their land right back from the government, right? So the niggas in the South ain't going for it. They have a Trans Mississippi District, like this, the real Confederate Army, not these. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, so listen. Once they seen what these fuck niggas over here doing, they say, listen, we gonna send the army over there, the real army, because you just being a babysitter, being Masons, and letting them do it. So Pike said, I quit. He resigned in protest. Because you ain't running the war right. We can't trust these Indians over there. See what I'm saying? So Pike's conduct led to his arrest in November 1682. You have to understand, dog. As soon as this nigga get kicked out his post, they arrest this nigga. Nobody talks about that. Soon as they get out of here, nigga. Y'all over here running a conspiracy. This nigga come up hardcore, devoted his life to working for the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. Now, if you go check Albert Pike, they'll tell you who started it. Who started Freemasonry? Albert Pike or whatever. I don't know. I ain't no Mason. It ain't my business, right? But it's my business to watch y'all fuckboys. Y'all ain't got no fucking business. All y'all do is mind our business. Albert Pike. Mason. I know you see it, nigga. I know you see it, nigga. This nigga started his motherfucking joint, his whole thing. High is the highest ranking. They say who's the highest ranking Mason? Oh, I'm assuming that's him, right? That's how they acting. You know, he created the whole shit, and he did it right here in Indian country. This is fugazi, man. This is all a sham. I'm telling y'all, niggas, y'all believe the stuff y'all went to. But I tell you, if you want to look for a land patent, you got to look for a Cherokee. Because they got your land patent, and they got the right to punish you if they please. Man, I heard y'all was looking for me. Y'all should be looking for them land patents. Stop playing with these people and stop playing with their emotions, man. You ain't going to get it from these 5 civilized tribes. Okay? Because they got the key from the government to punish you. So they mad now. Let's get back to this compact. You make these niggas get off that land. 1830 Removal Act. Y'all gotta go. Which directed the executive branch to negotiate for Indian lands. Prompted the Cherokee Nation to bring suit. These niggas went to court. They ain't go to war. They went to court. These niggas went to court. Y'all keep believing these niggas if y'all win. They don't have no land patents. They sold them. They gave it up. And if you got a land patent through a Cherokee, it's a tribe patent. It belongs to the tribe. That's why they cut all that up, man. Because this you with these corrupt Europeans, these fugazi niggas that sign a deal here and just take your name. No, we individuals, nigga. Just like we've been for 1,000 years. Hey, I thought y'all. Hey, listen, man. I told y'all, I am not here to play with you. I'm not. They hiding our stuff. They're holding us. They're holding our land. You want a land patent? You got to go through these these Confederate Cherokees, brother. I'm just here to help you. I'm just here to help you. So if you see a Mason or one of those frat boys talking about Indians and all of this stuff, you know where they get it from. I don't know how many people in the world, how many other people out here they're gonna just associate Albert Pike with, but he definitely had alliances with the Choctaw, Chickasaw, Seminole Osage. They aren't talking about this type of stuff. Where are other tribes at? No other tribes got alliances. Nobody else can hang with the Masons. Oh, the girl said, this is a bloodline thing. This is a bloodline thing. This is a fugazi bloodline thing. This is a land grab thing. We here to steal your land. Oh. We got the records. Do your records go past 1802? You in Georgia, you got records past 1802? How the fuck? How the fuck? How you get land past 1802, girl? Shit, your eyelashes on too tight. You're fucking up your brain and shit. Motherfucking wig need a motherfucking breathe a little bit. She got records that go back 100 years in the archives. And this other girl mad at me because I won't make her the queen. And I didn't know I was supposed to make you the queen. This caveman ass nigga. If it don't broke, don't choke. Like, keep taking shots at me. I heard y'all was looking for me. Look for these land patents. The Cherokees. They got them. They got them. And they're not telling you because they got the Masons. It's all the same game. And I ain't on that game. I'm Indians only. Oh, man, right, chill. Oh, and they got peace to the guys, man. Bro, man, salute to all of these guys. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Stop taking little shots at me, man. Stop it. Stop it. I was gonna get this to y'all anyway. I was just trying to wait. Cause I didn't know. I don't want to hurt you. I was starting to like it. I'm out of here, man. Peace to the guys. Hey, somebody's in here. A couple people's in here. Hey, guys. Thank you. I know it's late. Oh, what's up? There's a question here. My bad. What is the question? My bad. Let me see. Oh, the man right here. What are states with Bible? It's USA is what? With Bible, it's USA. It's this is what? It's late, and I ain't gonna try to figure that out, brother. I don't know what the hell you talking about. It's probably dope, but it's late. Peace to that, guys, man. I don't know. I bet y'all won't. I bet y'all won't ask them where them land patents at and ask them how y'all get it from them Cherokees. Like,